Today we're going to be learning the easiest method to the Redi cube. If you want to see my original unboxing of this puzzle, click the link above. The Redi cube is the original puzzle by Mofeng Jiaoshi, but then Yuxin came out with the Yuxin Petals, which is essentially the same puzzle, but it has magnets in it. For the solving, the Redi cube is actually very similar to the Pyraminx. It would be helpful if you knew how to solve this going into this video. Now that I've scrambled this up, let's identify which side is the white side. Now, since the corners twist independently, you should just be able to move all 8 corners into place just by twisting them. Now that we've solved all the corners, it should be easy to see that this is the white side. Now let's solve our white edges. To solve our white edges, we're going to use a very simple algorithm called the sledgehammer. So we're going to use these top corners to move an edge very close to its slot, such as this red and white edge being very close to its red and white slot. And then we're going to do this algorithm. So we're going to bring it into place, then move it down, then move this corner back, then move this corner back. Depending on what side it is, the moves could be different. If, for instance, it was on this side, then I would then bring the left side down first, then right side down, and then one by one bring them back up. This 4-move algorithm should allow you to move all 4 edges into place without messing up any other edges. When solving the middle edges, we're going to make use of keyhole slots. I'll show you what that means in a second. So what we want to do is we want to pair up edges just like this, where the corner has the yellow side facing up, but it also has the correct edge underneath. Now this is how we're going to do this. So here I have red and blue, and I want it to go here. I'm simply going to move this out of the way, then pair it up, and then bring it back down. But now, if I were to pair this up, I could mess up this edge. So this is how we're going to do it so that you'll never have to mess up edges that you've already placed in. So the edge is 1 move away. I'm moving it down to make use of this slot right here. The yellow edges don't really matter at this point because the yellow edges will be done at the end. So I'm moving this down and out of the way, then moving this corner, then moving it back up, and now it's in place, and now I can just bring it right back down. I realize that this step could be a bit confusing, but it's pretty intuitive, and I'll do one more example. So I'm pairing this up right now. I moved that out of the way so that I could twist this corner. And now this is in. Now this one also just pairs right in. Now I'm looking here. I will make use of this keyhole slot by moving this down, twisting this the correct amount. Then when I bring it back up, it'll be right in place. For this last corner, I can just bring this right down, bring it down, and bring this back up. For the last layer, no matter what case you have, you should only ever have to do a maximum of 2 sledgehammer algorithms to solve the rest of the pieces. In this case, which is the most common, I have 3 pieces to cycle, and the one in the back is solved. I can see here that there are 2 flipped edges, and this one is in the middle. I'm going to bring the one on the side to the middle, bring it down and out of the way, then bring both back up. If you have other cases, such as this H-perm type case, you can simply just do 1 sledgehammer algorithm, and then it will set up into the 1 sledgehammer away case. The only other case you can have is this one, but once again, if you just do a sledgehammer, it should set up into the 1 sledgehammer away case. Surprisingly, as easy as this puzzle is, there are in fact advanced algorithms for it. If you think that I should do a video on advanced methods for this, say something in the comments. Well, there you have it. There's the easiest method to the Redi cube. I hope this video was helpful to you, and for the future, good luck.